Hi, I'm Kim Fuller, and I'm owner and founder of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help you stay accountable to your goals. And if you want to learn more about my programs and services, go to stayaccountabletoyourgoals.com. My goal is to make sure that I give you all of the information available from my personal experiences as well as from my experiences being a life coach so that you can stay accountable to your goals and live what I call a fuller life. So I have this desire to achieve a certain number of things during the year, and I decided that I was going to go from a place of what I want to feel. And today I want to talk about the feeling of abundance. And I want to experience what it feels like to have abundance. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about that. Like, what is your definition of abundance? Mine has always been to have a certain number of things, like to acquire money and assets and things. But I'm learning that abundance comes in a lot of different forms. And so for Christmas last year, one of my family members bought me a desk calendar. So it's 365 meditations and quotations from women who do too much. I mean, go figure. Why'd they give that to me? So anyway, I know. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about abundance, and I'm going to read a quote from there. If we do not believe that we have choices, we are indeed living a life of poverty. And so one of the ways in which I feel abundant is that I have choices. And when I make a decision, it's based on a list of pros and cons, whether that's intentionally created or whether it just comes to the top of your head where you kind of go, well, the reason that I want to have 4 clients this week is because I want to have so much money, which means bring in abundance. However, there are challenges to having those 4 clients. So what are my choices in terms of bringing them into my world so that I can live abundantly? And so not only is the amount of money that you make from having more clients or providing more services or selling more products make you feel abundant, but having those customers makes you feel abundant, and then having the choice of how you're going to get those customers makes you feel abundant, right? So looking at a lot of different ways in which abundance matters in your life and how you can continue to expand that definition so that you can live a fuller life. Because once you realize you have choices, you're no longer living in poverty. And poverty could be emotional, it could be environmental, it can be financial. Poverty is just as vast as the word abundance. So how do you define abundance in your life? In what ways can you stretch the original idea or definition you have so that you can realize and experience that you live abundantly always? And based on the quote I just talked about, especially when you realize that you have choices. So leave some comments and definitely go to the Fuller Life Concepts Facebook page and share your insights and ideas with me. I'll be there to connect with you and share my own ideas. I'm Kim Fuller and owner of Fuller Life Concepts. And remember, I'm here to help you stay accountable to your goals. Bye.